Hello, welcome to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. So today's video we're back to Lidl for one that Lidl have done before in their craft beer festivals, and one that I've had before, just not reviewed. And it is from 71 Brewing. It's Luminous Nights. It's a New England double IPA coming in at 7.4%. There it is. There's the can. I'm sure many of you have seen this. Many of you have probably watched many a review of it. There's plenty of reviews. And there's lots of people that absolutely love this beer. Less than £2 for a double IPA. I have had it before and I wasn't impressed. The one I had, it really did smell of onions. It tasted of onions. And I never reviewed it, but I certainly wasn't impressed with it. So in the recent Lidl craft beer, it was back in again. And I thought, you know what? I'll buy it again. I'll give it a go and see if it's changed. Maybe it was a bad batch, whatever. I'll give it another try. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give it another try. So let's crack it open. Let's get it in the glass, see what it's all about. But yeah, so many people think this is a very, very good beer for its price. Let's find out. Like I say, first time of having it a while back, wasn't impressed. Can it change my opinion this time round? Let's have a look at it. So there it is in the glass. It's got haze to it. It's not super hazy, but it's definitely hazy. Not much of a head going on. Kind of orangey looking in colour. Looks alright. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see how it sniffs. And yeah, this one doesn't have that big onion aroma that the last one I had did have. The last one I had, it reeked of onion. This one's got a better aroma. It has got tropical aromas to it, but they're very subdued. They're not super punchy, but I've got to remember this is also less than £2 for a double IPA. But yeah, they're not super punchy, big, bold double IPA type aromas that you would expect on a more expensive beer. Quite citrus to it, but just subdued on the aroma, and the head's completely gone. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers, everyone. Mouthfeel wise, it does have the mouthfeel of a double IPA. Flavour wise, right, let's go carbonation. It's got some carbonation to it. It's quite busy on the carbonation. Flavour wise for its price, it is okay actually. It is quite decent, but again the flavours are subdued, yet the mouthfeel is where it probably needs to be for a double. Just the flavours are a bit lacking. It is quite easy drinking. It does have those tropical and citrus elements to it. It has got quite a sharp citrus element to it. On the lemon side, lime side, quite citrusy. I'm having to work for it. I am having to work for these flavours. They're not coming thick and fast. Tropical element is there, but you've got to dig it out. You've got to pick it out. It's quite peachy, a little hint of pineapple. There's a bit of passion fruit to it, but you've really got to kind of work for it. But on the flip side of that, it kind of makes it easy drinking because you're not having to think too much. It's just quite a pleasant taste and it is easy drinking. And for a double, it's got, like I say, it's got that good mouthfeel. That ABV, that 7.4, you're not getting a huge amount of that ABV. But the flavours are good. And I think to review this properly, to really give you a proper feel of it, would take a while. because it's going to take a while for those flavours to develop. And with some beers, once it's gone down the old throat, a little while later the flavours kind of develop in your mouth, and I think that's what this needs. It needs a bit more time to review it fully, but for less than £2 for a double IPA, it is fairly decent. Nice sweetness, nice citrus element to it, tropical fruit element to it is in there. Like I say, the passion fruit are in there, stone fruits are in there, like the nectarine and your peaches, they're in there. Tiny bit of pineapple as well. Has got a malt base to it as well. Quite a nice finish, but it has got a good mouthfeel. I'm impressed with the mouthfeel. And it is drinking very, very easily. You know, look at that, it's almost gone. Compared to the first can I had, way, way better than the first can I had that just tasted like eating and sniffing raw onions. That's all right. If you see it, if it's still in Lidl's, I don't know if it's still available, or whether they most probably have sold out by now. But if you see it, pick it up, give it a try. It's well worth it. I'm all done. See you on the next one. Take care. Cheers. Bye.